Anyways, welcome to Bed Wars. In this video, we have interesting events. I do die multiple times, but we do have one victory, which is towards the end of the video. I know this is an hour-long video, so stay tuned and sit back, grab some popcorn, and relax. I'm going to go ahead and go start this video clip now. Go ahead and start a 4v4 map here. Now we're in a 4v4 map. We're just waiting on more players to join so we can start the game. Can we start this game? We're just waiting on players, I'm assuming. There we go. Oh, come on. That usually is normal. There we go. Now we have enough people. The game can start in 20 seconds. I'm looking at the timer. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here I am on Team Red. So we're going to get started here to protect this bed as best as we can. I may fail here, but I'm going to stick around and see what happens. Not the best person for this game, but if you watch my recent video on Bed Wars, you know that I got quite the win. Alright, so we got to upgrade our gear first. I do want to get late and then some light. Here, we're gonna get started on protecting this bed. I might put it into redstone. Wood or obsidian is key for this, but for now, this will do. There's something little to help protect the bed. Remember, I surround it in this corner. And hopefully someone will come from my team and actually do a better repair job. For now, this works. Okay, that works for now. I'm going to build up some fireballs to protect the place. We're going to sit here for a bit and collect some materials that we need. This is kind of boring, but we do what we do and we get out and go. But how much is wood? 4 gold. So it's going to get some wood here. I need a pickaxe so I can get into the wood half. And in order for me to get a pickaxe, I think I need, I can't remember how much I need. 10 iron. So once I get 10 iron, I can go ahead and remodel this bed a little bit better. Now, I do gotta watch out for imposter teammates like Fleet. I can't do anything for it. So I'm actually gonna our beds can be. Alright, I gotta start building my self-defense up here. I do want that down here and then that down there. very dangerous, but I want the wood to be at the bottom at least. for minimalistic purposes. Uh-oh. That happens. I'm gonna back off here. Get another fireball. Okay, I'll be spawning 4 seconds here. Okay, our bed's destroyed. Now, we just gotta hope for the best. I couldn't finish protecting it with wood, so poof. We had to worry about him. Now the goal is to not die here. Not tonight. Uh-oh. Good. Couldn't go after him. I have a feeling this is where it's gonna end. This is scary. The best I could do is avoid him. So me and him on red. Hopefully he's smart enough to be careful. Split. Oh, the other people have bed still. Let me get down from here because it's a very scary position for me. Okay, I don't really have much choice on that one. But we are going to go back to the lobby here and start a new game. I don't know why that was so hard, but let's try getting into a map that I remember. Let's see, Horizon. There we go. That's when I won. Good, awesome win on. Oh god, it's gonna take a little while here for people to join. But Horizon's one that I actually recognize. And you may recognize it from this. Looking down here, you can actually remember what it looks like now. I was trying to go to, I believe it was that diamond generator that I was going to. No, because I was on Team Red. So it was that one I was going to. Right there. And then we had the victory, which was right over there at Yellow Base. Right there is where the victory happened. So that's nice. We can actually feel a little memory of that now. And which is nice. Now we're waiting on more players. And here we go. We're gonna start in 20 seconds here. Oh, there we go. Now we're starting in 20 seconds. It's right over there. If we're on red again, then we'd be peeing over there again. And if you look over there, we got lead. Seems to. 3, 2, 1. Alright, so we're on Team Blue this time. Red team's gonna be the easiest to come off of, but if someone grabs wood like last time, we would actually be good. And how much do I need for wood again? 4 gold, okay. I got the wood. So let's go ahead and start with that layer of protection. Going to get straight off to the point, protecting our bed with wood. Now, if you may realize, when I play my games, I do it a little bit differently. I do indeed play differently. I do protect the bed, and I stay at the island, which you may have noticed in that last clip. I very rarely left. I only left for diamonds and those last time I tried to left when we had 2 more teams. It ended up bad where I ended up having to shoot fire, but luckily I was able to get them off. But let's kind of get started. Perfect amount. I want to hide this wood best as I can. I'm out of redstone. Now it's time for wool. Best thing to be is to see this. I'm on team blue, so I'm good. Good. Let's go ahead and get a bunch of wool here. Yeah, maybe I should collect some more beans. We do have an ender chest in this world. Let's go ahead and cover up the wood against the camp. Properly plan against us. Oh, good. We're protected so far. We're pretty good at this point. Now I can start building up, getting my protection and my gold and enough iron for me to protect our island. Because we all know what happens when you don't protect the island. Now we need fireballs, tons of fireballs. Fireballs is the only way to protect the island. One more. We have enough. We get one fireball. Make sure our island is still well guarded and only blues are coming in and out of this island. Oh good, we have a trap, so I can actually focus here a little bit here and get more gear. Let's see, what do I need? I do need to get that. So that's 12 gold. I don't have 6 emeralds, so I'm not gonna be able to upgrade anytime soon. I don't like going to center very often, but I do take risks sometimes. So when I take a risk, I'm gonna drop off some valuables. I'm gonna take my sword, which is not too big of a loss. And head over here. And I was that dumb to not bring blocks. So now I'm actually gonna have to take a death. Or get to the diamond generator over there. It's my smart soup decided not to bring blocks. And luckily, for some experience with the scheme. Now, if I do get pushed over to the edge, see, I have stuff now, but I don't know how I'm gonna get back. Let's see if someone notices me. So I can get. See, can't get down from here. So I'm gonna have to do some risk-taking action here. Oh no, I don't risk that. Well, either way, if I have to, I'm ready to attack. And if I absolutely have to, I'll jump off the edge, drop the emeralds, and they won't get the final kill. They won't get the items. This is the predicament that I tend to get myself into. And I don't gonna let you drop it? Oh, poof. You used to better drop items so that way you can not that too many, I guess. Well, now I know, and I didn't lose that much. This might have been some. I'm not going too much in gear, but I do want to go in the center again and try to get some more emeralds. This time I have blocks. I'm actually able to get across the place. Yeah, okay. So, centerpiece is not for me. I'm not the best. Maybe need to build up my weapons again. I will protect this place. I do have blocks in case I need it. That's sad. I can't keep my stuff. See, I would have had it. I would have had emeralds if I remembered to bring my blocks, or enough blocks for me to build back over. So now I gotta wait for everything to cool off and build up. But I can make a quick trip to by putting these up here, and even with just 4 blocks. I can make a quick trip over here, collect stuff off the diamond generator, kill fully. Here, I can grab these 5 diamonds, I guess. Come over very gently. Here, and now we have blocks and diamonds that I can purchase something with. So let's see, what can I get? I want to have a hill pull, but also maybe I have shown this. I got exactly 5 diamonds here that I can. For me, I'm here all the time. So I'm gonna wait here. I'm gonna put these up as well and make a quick trip to this generator. Nice. Okay, so now we have 2 more diamonds. Now I gotta be very careful because they're probably on the way over here. Good. So now we have 7 diamonds in total. I'm actually gonna quickly bring that to a shopkeeper. Alright, so the only other option I have left is to try center base. Risky moves. Oh good, yeah, definitely. Retreat. Alright. So I have one option is to go over here, move the base unprotected for a little bit, and collect some more diamonds, which is what I'm gonna do. Because that's what the Guardian of the thing does. We leave our materials behind, as in case we get killed on mission. We come here, collect diamonds, and run back to the base. And hope that no one's coming enough, because we don't have any fireballs on hand. Okay. So let's gather up all we gathered and purchase some things. So we're gonna. Oh, somewhere I did that. So we have a lot. So let's get that. Let's go ahead and get the hill pull. And let's go ahead and uh-oh. You got our bed. Okay, so at this point in time, I'm gonna have to be extra careful. 'Cause I think I'm the only blue left. Oh boy. So this is gonna be a hard game to win, because I'm gonna have to be the last kill. But that's okay. I have tons of fireballs now. So all I gotta do is watch all corners. Just be extremely careful. I do have tons of diamonds on me, so I'm gonna use them to upgrade my furnace. Just give me tons of fireballs. That's all I need now. Ooh, I get emeralds now too. So that'd be a big help. So I don't have to go in the center to risk my life. And how much do I need again? For the diamonds, the sword, which I actually may want to try to collect here in a few minutes. So now we're just waiting for yellow's bed to go away, which blue crap. Sometimes I have to wait for deathmatch. Because that's the only way I can get that kind of stuff. I should probably keep that there, so I can quickly switch back and forth. So he's gonna try to come over here, sneakily. There, see. Let's get him off a little bit. They're gonna have to try to attack eventually. I am the only one left. So I'm not gonna make any stupid moves. Actually, you know what? I have 10 fireballs, so that's good. I don't want to leave for too long here. So I'm going to keep track of all of the... See, eventually we'll have a position where their beds would despawn automatically due to the game timing us out. Ooh, I can upgrade my sword. Yes. 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 That's what I need. That's gonna give me the best chance of survival in this situation. They're gonna try to come get me eventually, I'm sure. And one of them does make 6, but I do have a diamond sword. I am gonna work on the next one, which is also 6 emeralds, so that's gonna take a while. Like I said, I don't want to leave this unattended for too long. Now, I know I don't have a bed, so I don't have to really be here protected, but the longest I can survive, the better chances I am. And I can actually probably pull out an actual win. But they're probably stacking up by now because obviously 1 against 3, they have a chance of sneaking up. They can stage up here, stage up there, and stage up there. I have to waste up a lot of resources and I have to hope for the best. So that's all I have to do is hope for the best and get the win. We're gonna have to wait for deathmatch at that point. If it takes forever. They're waiting for me to go there, but I'm afraid to even leave my base right now. Let me make sure I see my resources. No, they probably know that I'm ducked up by now because if I only died once, they're just waiting basically for me to either 1, go to the center and grab materials that they think I'm not getting, or 2, waiting for me to go diamonds again. Which is not going to be the case. I'm not going to risk my life for that per se, but I do generate materials fast enough that I do feel comfortable in this round. So now we're just waiting. I'm not sure what their moves are or what. So what, but they're way over that way, so. They have 1 or 2 points of entry. 1 going this direction, which is most likely what they would do. They'll go from their base there, that diamond generator over there, to that red one and to this diamond generator. But they will try to go to this diamond generator too, to collect the resources and try to get me if they can. So they can have the victory. But the problem is, unbunkered up on my base, which is not illegal. You can do. Okay. So what you saw there is I wasn't ready for them. I wasn't paying attention, and I was on the wrong resources. So, and that's the game recording I was talking about yesterday. But we're going to go ahead and quickly let it teleport us back to the lobby here and see what happens again. Now we're upgrades shipbug. I don't think too much, but we'll try to do the same thing we did last time. Now in that predicament, I was by myself, so I really had no one there to watch my back while I bought things. So we just had to hope for the best. And nothing. And I saw that happening. Usually when you're by yourself, you end up dying anyways. But in that predicament, though, if it was like all beds were destroyed, I would have been just best staying out there with the 10 that I had and just shooting them off and winning the game that way. But in that case, no matter how many times I shot them off, they will still have resources. They'll still come back and attack. So I had to play based off of what I had available. So now we're waiting for another round, which is hard to think of because you don't know what to do, you don't know what's going to happen. In that case, I didn't know what was going to happen. You just go and get resources done so you can buy yourself curls to hopefully stay alive. And that's why you prepare properly at the beginning and not at the end. So we're going to go ahead and start collecting here. We're going to get to the, I believe, where is the item shop here? We need 4 gold. So once I get 4 gold, I'll go ahead and get started on protecting that base bed for now to get at least a decent start. So I can get at least things protected because they won't have pickaxes that fast if I remember correctly. Pickaxes are like, let's see here, 10 iron. Oh, okay. So yeah, they can get to it quickly if they chose. And 7 is like 4 emeralds. I don't have that. But I do have 4 gold and a bunch of chances. Oh, someone already got wood. Perfect. So what we'll do is cover it with more wood. Make it extra hard to get through. And then we'll cover up with endstone a little bit. Now that's a little bit, I'll protect the base for a little bit. Someone else can come in and start that point. It's going to get enough to where I can get the iron upgrade. Alright, so I want a good sword on me too, but I don't have it. But I'm going to purchase 1 fireball. Then I'm going to get my good sword on me in case attack. No, lucky with this one, I'm in trouble. Wait, I'm green. Duh. I'm trying to hit my own teammate. Ah! Explode. Boom. Come on. Bye-bye. And that's what I'm talking about right there. Is being over ready helps. I'm gonna be there if I were you. They're gonna keep trying here. I'm out of fireballs currently, so I can't shoot at them. Ah, damn it. There's 1 fireball, but it's okay. We're ready for attack now, so. Because then we're focused on coming to us. See. Okay, I died. But I will respawn at least. See, they had no protection. Okay, our team is protecting that bed pretty well. I protected at least from 2 people so far. My aim wasn't too great. I'm never as good at PvP, that's why I try to stay at the base. But we're gonna try it again here. And hope for a win. Alright, now I have to get another fireball. I don't have enough gold yet, but I do want to keep an eye on that blue team there. Who keeps trying to... That also raises awareness to the team. If you notice there, our team was ready to go. Now we just have to be ready to fight. Because at this point, I'm out of... Let my teammate handle the fighting. I'll handle the protection. Keep them from coming here. Now there is an iron emerald general right there, but I'm worried about blue team right now, who is currently trying to come here. So I need more ways to take. I don't have any fireballs currently to shoot twice at them. Oh, nice. So now we have stronger swords, so that'll help with bad PvP skills. Blue, I don't know why they keep trying to come here. They're not strong enough to actually attack us the same way. We're prepared. We prepared way before we even got started. The first team preparing for an attack. Okay, I can't shoot. They're too close. Okay, good. I don't have to waste a fireball. When they're that close, it's not worth it, per se, attacking them like that. But I do want to get another fireball, because I see another one coming up. We're prepared. We're ready to go. We're rolling. Now, at this point, I'm not sure why blue is not afraid of us. Can he... not? Okay, so they both died this time. But, okay. I didn't have to waste fireballs. The whole point of me, though, is to stand here, stand guard. We're all standing guard. Which is good, is what we need to do. We don't want to go to them. Whatever we do, we want to stay at base and be prepared for an attack at any moment. One person's okay. We can have one person go out, get materials. We got 2 blues coming. Okay, so I'm ready to go. As soon as he gets past. Bye-bye. Oh boy. Okay, so I died, but I didn't get... Yep, I got someone right before I died. So... I used to be tired of best, obviously. I ended up dying by blue. But hopefully that will lead... It's... It was green. So hopefully let's see what's... Oh, green team is in the middle. Oh well. So we tried. Let's go ahead and head back to lobby again here so that we can try to win a nice game. So obviously the best map I have that I played here is... Let's see here. I think that is right somewhere. Right here, there's her. Oh, okay, so now I have to actually randomize it. Oh well. Come on, MVP plus. I don't remember what yellow was. It was something. Maybe staff. I don't know. Let's kind of get this game started here. Alright, so now let's go ahead and prep. We're going to try to prep as best as we can. Let's see here. I'm going to watch that bed here. Maybe someone will come up with wood. So no one's gonna protect the bed. This is all I'm gonna do, because I don't have enough blocks currently. But this will have to do. So hopefully someone will stay near me. Nah, I'm stuck. Alright, so I'm ready to go for an emergency basis. So they're making awesome tunnels here so I can get to place, which is amazing. Good, someone's getting. So we're gonna have some people over here. Hopefully someone will get enough emeralds to maybe do obsidian obstruction, which would be nice. We need those obsidian obstructions here. Now for the first half of the game, I'm not really too worried about protecting it, but I will pop out once in a while like this here and peep out and see what's going on. How panicked my team is. Because we have a perfect 4-on-4-on-4 this time. So this game's gonna last a little while longer. So I'm prepared, I'm ready to go. And as soon as I get 7 emeralds, I usually have uh-oh. Guys. Uh-oh. Damn. Okay, they're scared. So good players will know Fireball is bad. So he's retreating. That gives me enough time here to go ahead and buy my 7 gold. Get me some. So hopefully someone's bed will go out soon. Oh, actually, someone says yellow. So if we see any yellow there, it means they're risk taking it. Said if you have no bed, oh, it's yeah, they risk take it. I have so many issues with Endstone. Let's go let them do their thing. It's my job now. It's just blast other other teammates out. May knock him off, or do the best I can to knock him off. So now all I have is to be prepared for an attack. He survived. So with him, what he's doing himself a protection layer. He knows that I'm more than one at a time anyways. But at least right now, this game's just begun and he's already attacking us. That's what I'm talking about. Is that you have to have time to prepare. And boom. Let's kind of knock him off. Okay, so we lost for that one, but we do have other teammates still in blue. So I'm gonna attack into Dark Wave. Okay. Let's tune into him and see how he's gonna protect the base. Or one of them. One of them is gonna have to protect the base. I'm no longer there, so they have to figure out their way of doing it. I'm gonna follow him and see how he does. By simply watching him this last round, and yeah, this is my last round. I didn't have an exciting win this time, but let's see. We'll see. This is why I spectate. We just have to, for green and red thing to lose their bed, and they can have a chance of at least defeating them. But hopefully they're ready. They have all the stuff they need. Now we're not worried about the bed. I can see why he would do this risky move in reverse. Smart. Collect the diamonds in the way. I would have dropped him off a base before I went back out, but looks like he's going for an attack. Green's base. Okay, Green's bed's destroyed. This taking. And he died. So we only have one person in blue. Is he still at blue base? Yeah, he's still at blue base. Collecting. So let's see what happens. We just gotta be ready for an attack at this point, because they are gonna come here now because there's only one member left. Usually that's what they do. I'm not sure how I got so lucky. It's also possible green and red are gonna go after each other now because red's not worried right now, but green has to be. They're only down to 2 people, but we have to be worried too. We have 1 person. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna lose because AFK. Anyways, we're gonna hope for the best that it comes up. Now the game only really hasn't lasted that long yet, so. Alright, so we're just waiting. Hopefully he gets more gear. Red's dying constantly, but they can respawn. Good, so we're prepped. Still, we're keeping that preliminaries in. So that's good. I'm gonna sit here for a second and do a speed run. Right here. Momentarily. Some of these. Alright, I'm back. Oh boy. Let me look at the camera so I can get focus here. Today is Wednesday. Yeah. Today's Thursday. Oh boy. Oh good. Now red's gonna respawn. Obviously. She's good. She's able to manage herself. Which is good. Per se. No. I'm always losing my stuff. Where did I put my phone? Probably. Alright, it's time for her to venture out. Now, the only reason why I stick around like this is to see if we have a chance even at winning. Oh boy. Yeah, we don't have a chance. Oh. Dang, I wish I had that good PvP skills. And poof, we lost. Too bad. At least green was eliminated a little while ago. I didn't realize that. Now, I do want to see my final death here. So we're going to click here and real quick look at the recording. I'm going to show you why it's important to prepare. Blue wasn't supposed to be prepared. Or was that last game? Now where are we? At this point we're building out. I'm about ready to go. No, because we're blue. So I know that wasn't the case. But we do have green here. I want to see what he's doing. Here, so that way. Stop. Alright, so I can see what he's doing. Sorry, that was my Google. It was going off. You know how those Google assistants are. Now, it's actually, boom. He hits him. He actually manages to oh, I see. He managed to place the block before he fell into the void. Smart one. Very smart one of him to do. But yeah, that's how it went off. Let's go ahead and just leave the replay here. Play a game. Again, I guess I continue going. Now where am I? Let's see here, let's see here, let's see here. Am I looking for Bed Wars? Bed Wars. Okay, I don't have Bed Wars in here, so I'm gonna have to go to game menu. Bed Wars. There we go. And now we can select 4-on-4. Now if you notice me. So what I can do here. Alright, so now we're just waiting. We should have another even 4-on-4. There we go. Just kind of start collecting here, preparing. I'm hoping someone else will. Where's the bed? Okay, good. I see it. As long as I keep eyes on that bed, we're good. This is the longest time I've ever played Bed Wars on recording. Now, if we can get a win, that would be amazing. Right now, I'm just collecting more. They're protecting the bed, so I'm not too protect. I'm just about getting resources now. Bring a sword. And just a ton of those things. Peep out real quick and get that click. I love doing these clicks. Oh, no, it's our team. Nothing to be worried for yet. I'm not going to go out this time. I'm not going to risk anything. I'm going to play it like I did that first game that you saw me play for the first time on my YouTube channel. You may notice it's my first Bed Wars ever. So, we're going to continue going here. Make this Bed Wars kind of interesting. Now I have 2 fireballs. I'm ready to go at this point in time. But we still have no one attacking us, which is good. It probably won't attack us for a little bit longer. Into position, so I can at least get 3 fireballs ready to roll up and knock people off. Now it's all about skill, timing, and stuff like that. So you have to time it perfectly to when they're not aware of it coming. Now I do need 12 gold here so I can get that. So I'm also about that. So now we have 3. We're still good. No one's coming. And if I really wanted to, I could go that way and get diamonds. Maybe that's the only one we will have to be worried about unless they're starting to build up on their own. Which is the hardest one yet, is when they're building it. But it works too. It's a way to time it. So now I'm just going to peep in and out. Which you see in that last replay that I did. I was peeping in, and out of the base. Ready to roll. And I'm ready to take action at any moment in time. So now he's building a bridge over to that temperature. Usually, what I liked about that one game that we played video, my commentary over it, is that we had one there and one there. So it's easier for me to keep track of. I did that just for my extra protection. I don't think anyone will actually make it to the base this round, so let's hope for the best that we can possibly think of. You know, they're gonna also protect the base, but let's go ahead and take a look around real quick while we're protected. We do have a back end, so we do have to be careful. If anyone who attempts, and we got an attempter. No, we don't. So we don't have a bridge up there even. They'll have to literally build up towards us to get here. If someone can get emeralds, that would be nice. Now, if someone from the dies from my team, I would try not to grab any materials off of there when it builds up like that. And also, I need to be more prepared this round by holding my sword, making myself look weak, so they actually attempt to come this way, and he's going up that way. So the whole goal is to not let the bed get destroyed. As you may notice why I actually stay at the bed. Now, I don't mind if the other team goes out and about. I really don't. Any future gold from here on out, I'll just put in there. But I do want all of the iron I can get for fireballs and protection. So far, I'm able to protect myself at least 5 times by shooting out. So that should make them afraid of us a little bit more. Also, I'm gonna leave gold in there for my teammates who die constantly, who are gonna need enough gold. And Yellow's bed is destroyed. Awesome. So as long as our bed doesn't get destroyed for a very long time, we should be able to outrun the other players and teams. So yeah, if you notice, Yellows are gonna be out pretty quickly, and this being a better word. So let's hope for the best. Yeah, I know this may be better than my commentary may have been better because it was fun, but those don't only happen if something interesting happens. At least 3 or more top kills had occurred, usually by me. So that's the only time I would do commentaries like that. But for the most part, here's what you will see for Bed Wars this Bed Wars series. That's what you also gotta be careful of. Is whether or not if it's an actual issue or not. Now we do have someone coming up this way, so I'm not gonna go back and get some more materials. Because if he tries to cross this bridge, I'm in trouble. Now this is a flat bridge, which is dangerous. I'm tempted to go out a little bit and build it up, but none of our teammates are building up like they're supposed to, so yeah. I just gotta stand by high guards. I don't see it red coming up yet, so I'm gonna head and quickly run over it. Grab some more things. Place the gold in here. Stand up here and just hope for the best that nothing happens. Now, for the most part, it looks like they're just grabbing the diamonds from the diamond generator, which is totally fine for me. I do. If you have a risk taker, okay, I can get him out. Bye bye, red. Bye bye, green. They took each other out, good. And that's what I'm talking about, is just standing guard, ready to go at will. Keeping them filled up. Now if you notice that I was ready to go, I shot at them, knocking them off the base. Well, knocking them back at least, slowing them down to get over here. Which is another attempt too, is if they don't make it over here, at least I'm destroying it enough to where they have to really try. Not putting gold in there for my teammates. See if I can get them both. Oops. You can't what? Bye bye. That's gotta happen. Alright, so I'm down to 4. Now, the teammates, if you guys are wondering, yes, teammates will forgive you for that. I mean, you are attempting to destroy an enemy who is attempting to come over here very quickly. This is why these bridges are actually very annoying. And I do sometimes destroy them if I can. And I do always recommend, if you do play Bed Wars, please set up obstacles that take forever for the other team to get across. So that way people like me can actually protect your base. Here, that's the whole goal of me, is to stay at the base, collect materials and resources, and also leave iron. If you don't need it, leave it in that chest, because then I can use it and purchase fireballs and go out with the excitement of the fact that I can actually, one, collect theirs, two, whoa. Also, don't knock your own team out with water. It's just gonna make it very more harder for us to get the other team, because now I have to swim across water. Thank you. Do that. If you're gonna do it, plan for it. Don't just go out and place in water and almost kill your teammate who's protecting your base the best they can, knocking people off before they can reach your base. And this bridge is not being used either, which is panicking me. And yes, I will attack the bridge if I have enough fireballs. But I don't have enough fireballs right now to attack the bridges off, so I'd rather keep them from the most dire emergencies. So far we hadn't had to run into where we had to run in on the base. Now this water will also be annoying to the other teammates, luckily, so I have a good view here to see what happens. I'm gonna shoot out here. See, I don't like going without my fireballs. But, okay. So, green's gonna try to come back here probably. I'm pretty sure they will. Or red will. One of the two. We're on team blue. Okay, yeah, so red's gonna try to come here. So, we have... Uh-oh. Trap is triggered. I see him. So at this point, there's nothing I can do. I don't want to hit myself with the fireball, but that'll get him off. I'm the last piece of work. Got it! Ha! Now I'm gonna come back here, regen on my health, get some more fireballs. Sweet. So I got my first kill. And that's what I'm talking about. And that's when I attack bridges. Bye-bye. Come on. Okay, we have another trap explosion. Oh gosh. Bye-bye. Now I just need to get Red's bed somehow. That was actually a very good one. And now I can get multiple of these things. Now what you saw there is I was prepared for it. I protected my teammate. Yay! We're only 2 people now, so we gotta be very careful. Now, I'm not the best Bed Wars player, but if you notice, I'm actually knocking them off into the void, which is good. So I'm going to stand here so I can get better angle on both areas. So now they're probably going to be afraid soon. So at this point, this is when I would probably try to avoid all teams, in my opinion. They have one of two options. They can either stop coming this way, which is what looks like what they're doing. Two, they can try to sneak up on this bridge, which is not really well guarded. But my teammate knows what to do, and he falls, leaving me all alone. Probably fell in the water. So at this point, I'm down to like 3. Fireballs. Now, if they remember correctly, I'm actually very strong in a way that I will shoot my fireballs. Oh god. I'm not ready for you. Bye bye. Okay. So at that point, they're too powerful for me even. I'm not prepared for it. And that's my death effects there. But yeah. So we had a very good round there. Let's go ahead and go one more round. I know this is going to go over an hour. But let's go one more round. But as you saw there, that was pretty powerful. I'm gonna go one more round and see if maybe I can get one win out of Bed Wars for you guys. I'm not sure if anyone tuned in here from that last round, but what we gotta do now is just hope for the best, get a win. If not, this is gonna be a pretty boring video. But at least we had a talking conversation here. Well, there we go. So now we're gonna just protect. I'm gonna do the same thing as I did last time. Prepare myself. So I'm gonna sit here for a little bit. Then just let these emeralds and stuff that they get come in. Not emeralds, but iron ingots and gold ingots built in. Which will help build up resources and help protect the other players. So I want at least 2 stacks of iron ingots before I get started. Okay, so I'm ready to go. Now I get that, and I can get that. I don't care about protecting the bed anymore. So I'm on team red, so I gotta watch it. But we do want to get yellow as soon as possible, don't we have to? That's what happens when we start with a small group of players. That is fine. I guess that makes it easier for a win if all 3 of us are alert. And if I play my odds correctly, I should be able to get us in a position where we can possibly win, even if I was by myself. So if I play my odds right and play my game correctly according to my plan, we will have a game like I showed you earlier. With just 3 players this time instead of 4. So now the whole point is to try to get traps and stuff like that too to keep me alert. And I'm always ready to go. Now I got last one though was pretty good. So it was like pretty much good. Good enough to where you can actually win the game. So I pretty much got 2 deaths on that one. Multiple deaths, but like 1 sword death. Which is interesting because I'm not that great at PvP. But I saw that my team was losing. And they had a low health. So I decided I would step in. Take the action. Take the sword. And go attack. Now it looks like they're going to get some water here. Which is great. news. So we have some good players on board on this team. Like I said, everyone sticks to the plan in game 12-3. There's no plan. We don't have time to plan out like that. Okay, good. So green has a chance of being put out. We just gotta watch it. Make sure our bed is staying protected. Which reminds me, I need to do. Look out here. Now, if anyone's from the last game and saw me knocking out almost everyone, that is a sign that you do not want to attack that single person. That single person is very powerful if you don't have the proper tools. That's what they were doing. They were just prepping at that point to do a surprise attack on me, since I was powerful enough to knock them off all the time. Is that coming? Red team, okay, good. That's nothing too. You gotta keep awareness of who your team is. You will accidentally shoot at your team if you stay too aware, which is an issue with me. But you do stay focused. We all know that. I am 100% focused on the game to try beat the rank. Now, it is very hard to win, especially when they make it easy like this and leave me alone all the time. But I'd rather them be out there on the field trying to get beds and stuff like that than me. Well, I'm protecting them, all of us staying here anyway, so it works out for the best. Now, I'm going to do like I did last time. I'll put gold in the chest and claim up all the iron for fireballs. That way, if they die, they have gold. Now, it's a smart idea too. If you ever play words, play it smart. Give the resources to people who need it. Leave it in the chest. If you don't need it and you're going out, leave it. Leave it. Especially iron. I would use that iron and I'll buy fireballs and protect this place. If you leave enough diamonds too, I will buy stuff. Like diamonds, heal poles, traps. Traps especially. I do love traps. So if you have a chance to buy a trap, buy a trap. If you don't know what to do with the diamonds, just leave it in the chest. I'll know what to do with them. I'll use them to help us out in the long run. I'm at, not fall in this trap. The idea is not to trap the bed in water like this half of the time, but it does help with fire ranges. Doesn't help me though. I did get a rare gift, so that's nice. I'm also gonna get another. Oh, oops. Let's get it right. I have. Good. I can actually make myself some steps. Get up here. So that's smart. He's actually building upwards. I built myself a step here, so that way I can get up atop his build tower. That's red. Okay, we're good. That's what I'm saying. You have to stay alert, but also not too alert to the point. Because if you stay too alert in this position, this is an actual grumpy position. If I actually had Bed Wars, you can't do that then. But, see, if I was to start Bed Wars server, I will have one player selected, random. Why do I keep doing that? I want you to stay there, please. You're my first reach in combat. Hello, fireball. Alright, so he's gonna continue to do what he's doing, which is fine. He's gonna protect the bed. Everyone has their position. And with the people, it's actually very smart. So let's see what happens. So far, we're living out to expectation here. Green's already eliminated. We just have to worry about blue and yellow at this moment in time. Yellow has 3 people like we do. Blue's the only one we have to really panic about. Oh, awesome tower. This gives me an awesome overlook here for what I need to do. Awesome. That looks good. So that's another tip. If you're going to build something over the bed, you can. And if you're the person that's going to do that, you are allowed to do that. I mean, I'm not going to stop you. It does add more protection to the bed, plus it allows me to have a better lookout rather than having to go up and build and stuff like that, especially when you have to go upwards. So I'm always looking at my team when they come back, watching their back. If someone's coming up, I'm ready to roll and to take at will. So if they're running away from someone to base, which is not smart, by the way, if you're running. I mean, you can try so you can drop it off at base. Because if they're running to base, I want to protect them. They're just smart, too, and I guess in a way, because then you're cool. So now we have reinforced armor. Along with a good sword. So that's nice. We need those swords. I promise you we use them. I use them on occasion. And sometimes I just hold it out, make them think that I'm weak. Even though, and then they'll start coming here and they'll realize that I'm not weak. I actually have tools. Looks like someone already died and needed some gold. That's what I did. I built up the gold. So if you're ever in a game with me, just remember, I will not use all the gold. I only use enough to get me a sword and my armor. After that, I use mostly iron. Unless I die, then I have to use more gold again. But that's what that gold's in the chest for. I don't need it, so I give it to them. Which they can use. And I have 10 fireballs now, so I'm going to be good for a little bit here. All 3 reds are here, so we're just going to hope that each bed gets taken out by each other now. If not, they're going to have to step up, take the action in their own hands. We may have to take action in our own hands here if they take each other. Oh, if it's only red and one other team, they will have to go out. I'm not going to go out and get that bed. I'm not good at PvP. I'm not even good at achieving a bed. What I am good at, though, is defending the bed, though. Well, at least once it's covered. I will protect us. In a way. Now all of them are staying here, and I'm watching. I hate when it happens too. That's why I try not to go out too far. But we're trying to get some safety, but it's okay, it's gonna get exploded. Anyways, I'm not sure whether I'm trying to do that. Because eventually, like I said, if I have about 20 fireballs, I will explode those things. Blue bed is destroyed. Cool, so we're gonna see him eliminated very quickly. Alright, blue team has been eliminated. So now we're only down to yellow and red. So it's 3 against 3. One of us is going to have to go for a bed somewhere. And I believe yellow is... If we're red... Yeah, the green's over there. Yellow, blue's over there. Yellow has to be over there. Right? Yeah, yellow's over there. Oh, nice. So this is what I like. I can see get diamond sword here. So now one of us is going to have to take action here. So the yellow's going to try to come to our base and get the bed with the other team. Now we can always play it where we'll both stay at our teams reinforced for the final round, which is also smart since we just got emeralds, so we can actually just stay with both teams were to do that. We can actually stay alive the whole entire time, prep, and be prepared for the death match, which I haven't really gotten myself into yet. But they're fun. I heard they're fun and they get interesting. And death matches too, I heard. So hopefully one day I will experience that death match feeling. I came close. I honestly came close to that before when I was by myself. I was about the only one left. It was 1-on-1. He was afraid. I was afraid. He finally took the move. I died. Okay. Oh. 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 We're closer than we think. 13 so far is what we're left with. I don't think I'll need the emu. Oh boy, my webcam got fuzzy. There we go. Came back. Okay. Trap trigger. Yeah. Get him, get him, get him, get him. Yeah, he knocked himself out. So we're down to 1 yellow. I have to be at my best alert. So we may actually have a win here. Yay, at the end of the video. That is amazing. Yay! We have a win. And I'm gonna watch that replay so I can get a clip off of it. Okay. So I'm gonna pull a clip off here if we want to also focus on this game here. Let me find yellow. I was team red. I'm gonna find team red here. This game lasts 12 minutes. A lot shorter than my other round. And that last video, of course. So I'm here. Let's get over here. So I'm gonna show you that final victory is actually probably, I'm gonna make that. Let's go to bookmarks. So I'm gonna go to bookmarks and that final death. So here's my, let's see who got him. So he's sitting here getting ready. Is that what I thought it was? He may have just quit, causing us to have a victory. That's what I called scared a little bit. We had a bed still, but they didn't, so he was worried. At least I thought we had a bed. So if I reverse or go forward, and I'm at team yellow, so I need to go to team red. Someone over here, we're building up. Now keep in mind, I am prepared. As you see, I'm standing here. I'm prepared, ready to go, shoot my fireballs if I will. I want to see that. What exactly our teams were, though, when that final death happened. So I'm actually going to go to bookmarks. Again, let's go to final death. So I'm sitting here. Well, he's sitting here. I think all of us were over there when that final death happened. So he was right there, so I thought maybe he's right there. I should be standing up here. And he's been with me the whole entire time. So I thought maybe, let's see what he was doing. So yeah, we're all just sitting around and he was walking and all of a sudden we got a victory by somehow. So I'm probably going to be making a commentary of this. Actually no, there was not really any memorable jokes, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And yeah, that's my tail, and that's me. Ready the end, at the end of the match. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thank you so much for watching. Do this long if you watched this long, and congrats to you for watching all the way to the end. If you also stick around, join my Discord server. Link is in the description. You can get awesome support and also catch videos when they're first posted. Also, you can see my amazing Discord bots that I have coded and spent time on. If you know, I do have a Discord bot series where I'm helping others code a bot for free without any money. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye! Alright guys, thank you for watching. I worked so hard on these videos. Here is the previous video, where you can watch the previous video. Here is the recommended video from YouTube. Here is the playlist to the series that was currently playing. And